Hi, beautiful souls. How are you? I really hope all of you had a very good day today. Now, I am totally fine. I am happy to share that I'm as good, as healthy as a horse today. But yesterday, I had a I will say a very huge realization in my life, which I really wanted to share with all of you out there. Now, life really matters. The universe showed me that it really matters, in fact. I recognize that from my beloved pet Krish. He came into my life because of my life partner. He just loved pet, so he just bought this puppy because he wanted to always, have a soft corner for them. Had our life to be merrier. Even I had a little bit of afraid of puppies and all those things, but I respect his vows and I just let him to have the space for him. But what happened yesterday was that I was literally crying. Why I was literally crying? Because he was not really feeling well. And these few days, I can seriously sense that, that puppy who's actually not so close to me was actually not feeling well. And I kind of like, keep telling to my husbands to say that, please look at the puppy, something wrong, something wrong, something wrong. And at night, he realized that because it was kind of like shivering. What we did was that we just tried to calm the puppy down. And then, suddenly it was like trying to, struggle for something. It can't really, go to the poop. And then what happened after some time, my husband was just telling that, okay, now let us just give him some space. And then he was away behind, looking at his business calls and so on. And I was at the front, and suddenly I saw the puppy was having fix. Have you seen a puppy having fix? I saw that. So that was the reason I was literally crying. And then I just went out to call his name. Because when he saw that I am seeing the puppy having fix, the puppy immediately go and hide itself. It do not want to share his suffering to me. That makes me to realize that, your pet has a very, very, very soft heart towards you. I immediately called out to my husband. He came in and then he really took care of the puppy because I was having a few therapy session. So after my therapy, when I went, I saw my husband's face, everything was changed, and then he was telling that just pray that he will survive tonight. I know something has happened because he won't say that at all. I just sit at the sofa and my eyes was full with tears. At that moment, I started to pray. I was just praying to all the uplifting energies, asking their blessings so that my puppy will survive. And I literally have very less hope, but I refuse to accept it. I was only hoping that it has survived and it is playing. That was the only thing I was hoping. And you know what happened immediately? Out of nowhere, he got an idea. He was telling to me that, okay, do you have a glucose? So I said, that, yeah, I do have a glucose. Then I immediately make up a glucose where he had the shrink. He just injected the puppy with it. And then the fix just stopped. And the puppy was fine that moment of time. We literally were not really able to sleep on peace that night. He woke up again about 3:30. I was just helping him to make the glucose again. But the puppy was okay. But he was literally very, very weak. So it was in the morning because all the vet was closed at night. So that makes us like, we had like no choice at all. And in the morning, he was getting ready to bring the puppy to go and see the vet. And what happened during that point of time is that, he actually fed the puppy with the food first. When he was taking his bath, the puppy couldn't really go to poop, It was just grumbling, and I could see it, and he was just walking here and there. I feel like so sad for him. And literally, my husband came out, he managed to grab the puppy and immediately just took him to the vet. We were like, we don't mind how much we spend, we just want to save him. That's the only thing. But thank God, he was not actually infected by any virus. But he have some indigestional issues which have actually caused him to have some kind of like ulcers in his stomach, which make him to become thinner and thinner and thinner. Because puppy can't say, right? If you have like stomach pain or something, you can say it out, but not puppy. So that was the reason he was refusing to take a lot of food, which caused him harm. But the doctor was telling that lucky we brought him earlier, or else he'll be gone. At last, we managed to save him. It's the power of prayers, guys. It's the power of prayers. Don't ever, ever, ever think that prayers will never work out. It will definitely work out. How sincere that you are praying, that matters. So today I'm doing this podcast dedicating to Krish, our puppy who have survived. I'm so happy for him. He's a little bit weak, but once he's okay, I will definitely upload his video in the shorts for you guys to watch him. And today, I was in tears again, guys. I was in tears again, seeing him that he can actually, walk normal. Because yesterday he was not able to walk normal. He was literally falling down. That makes my heart, feel so crushed. So I can understand over there how people who are having pet is actually feeling. So for that, if any one of you having pet over there, you want to share anything about your pet, how do you love your pet, please contact me. I would like to show the world how people having love towards pet. In fact, because I felt that. And I'm so thankful and grateful to all the uplifting energies out there, because they have helped me. They've listened to my prayers. They've helped me to save that puppy. People might be thinking that it's just a puppy, man. But then, it's a soul. It has life. I don't have the power to give a life. I don't have the right to take up a soul which is actually living. But I know that I have the right to pray. And a sincere prayer is actually listened, is accepted by the uplifting energies. So at this moment, if you are facing something, maybe a predicament, maybe a problem that you feel that I can't solve it, I'll tell you what, just go and pray. Power of prayers matters. Pray with your sincere heart. I am very, very sure God is listening to you. And He is there to save you. He is there to show you the way. And you will feel the extreme level of gratefulness that I felt also. So today, I am going to thank all the uplifting energies with all my heart for saving my puppy. I can smile so happily today because he's saved. He's totally saved. He's in this world. I'm so grateful. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, universe. I'm so happy. So, please pray, everyone. Please pray. Prayers matters. If you find these podcasts and the importance of prayers matters, please take this opportunity to share this message with others so that they will find a faith, a belief to pray, because prayers are listened. Sincere prayers are always been listened. Share to as many as people that you can so that we can create a community who will pray, who will have belief That is what we want to create eventually. In fact, thank you so much, everyone. I wish all the goodness, all the happiness, all the abundance to all of you out there. Love you all. If you have puppies, if you have any pet, take care of your pet. Prayers are always been listened and answered. Thank you so much, everyone.